Hi guys, welcome to your everyday math lesson for lesson 6.2. So 6.2 has two separate lessons. One is called, you're going to be playing a game with decimals and exponent. It's called Exponent Ball. This is the actual extra practice that we have in our lesson. So practicing using fractions with division. This is something that we did. I shared a video. I know I told you, I think there's a number rock video that's called Keep, Change, Flip. Probably one of my favorite videos ever. It's pretty cool. So make sure that you really think about those steps and the processes when we're doing these assignments, these questions, okay? So practicing fraction division. For each problem, we're going to write a number model using a letter for the unknown. Solve and show the solution strategy with a drawing or other model. Check your answer using multiplication and write a number sentence to show that you checked. This goes along with, I believe it was lesson 513 or 514, and we did these steps all the way through, but some people still get confused. So I really want you to think through the process, slow down, and let's see what we can figure out. Number one, Selena has 6 inches of tape to attach to photos on her display board. If she cuts the tape into half-inch pieces, how many pieces will she have? Okay, I'm cutting up the tape. So I have 6 inches of tape, and I'm dividing it by 1/2 inch pieces. How much do I have? I'm going to put T, tape. How many pieces will I have? So we talked about this with that lesson where you can draw a picture to help you, and that is something that I enjoy doing, but I also like the math way. So I'm going to kind of do both. I'm going to start with the picture. So 6 inches is tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cut each of them in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them are cut in half. Great. How many pieces do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 pieces of tape. Now, the good thing is, this right here helps me check my answer. 12 times 1/2 equals 6, or it should. Okay, now let's do the math way. 6 over 1, remember a whole number, you put it over 1 to make it into a fraction. Divided by 1/2 equals, keep, change, flip. And now I multiply straight across. 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 1 is 1. My final answer was 12 over 1, or 12. That means we did it right. Okay, let's try the next one. Heather has 1/4 of a watermelon. If she shares the watermelon equally with her brother and sister, how much watermelon will each person get? So what am I dividing? Am I dividing the people or the watermelon? Because that has to go first. Well, I'm dividing the watermelon. So 1/4. How many people am I dividing by? Okay, well, it's her brother, and sister. So I'm dividing by 3 people. So 1/4 divided by 3 equals W. All right. There's my 1/4 of a watermelon. And I'm splitting it into thirds. Now, for the picture, you kind of have to use your imagination a little bit. I'm going to switch to a different color. I'm going to switch to my orange color here because we have to kind of imagine that this is a full watermelon cut in the same size pieces. If I get this piece right here, how much of the watermelon am I eating? Your answer should be 1 over 12. That's how you would draw a picture for this problem. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you the math way because to me, that one's easier for this one. 1/4 divided by 3 over 1 equals W. Keep, change, flip. Now I multiply straight across. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 3 is 12. Did I get the same answer? Yeah. All right, and finally, the way that we do this is we're going to multiply 3 times 1/12 equals 1/4. Because if I have 3 of these pieces right here, that is 1/4 of my whole. That's a good way to check, right? All right, number 3. Number 3, Mr. Middleton has a half box of colored paper. He wants to split the paper equally among 5 table groups for an art project. How much paper will each table group get? What am I dividing? Am I dividing the paper or the groups? I'm dividing the paper. I want you to try to make a number model on your own. Pause the video, write your number model, and then continue. All right, you should have done 1/2 divided by 5 equals P, because I have a half a box of paper divided by 5 groups equals how much they get each, right? So for this one, I'm going to draw my picture. Here's my half of my paper that I have. That's all the paper I have. This is empty. And I'm going to divide it into 5 pieces. So each table group gets this amount right here. 1 piece out of how many total? 1/10. Let's check the math way. 1/2 divided by 5 over 1. Keep.
Good afternoon, Kaylee Flashes. This is our...
All right, keep, change, flip. 1 times 1 is 1, 5 times 2 is 10. That means we are correct. Let's check our answer. 5 times 1/10 equals 1/2. Absolutely. This is going to be your exit ticket. On your math boxes for my class today, I would like you to answer this question. You do need to have a number model, the number of servings in one box, and a multiplication number sentence to check your work. Make sure you are trying your very best. Use what we did in these other problems to help you figure out this multiplication sentence. Okay? All right, have a great day, guys. See you later.